Alrighty, we're live. Live for Raw. We got how long? 7 minutes till the show starts. You know, get to business afterwards. And we're gonna see what happens. We're waiting to see what happens on Monday Night Raw. And we will kick things into gear. Today's been a day. Today has been a day, I'll tell you. Today has been a technology pain in my ass day. Same if I just go right on YouTube also, I usually go live about 10 minutes before the show, or earlier. Well, usually in this case it was 7 minutes before the show. Got this big 8-woman tag. Got Roman Reigns on the show, CM Punk on the show, Gunther on the show, Jay taking on Bronson Reed. I think we got a mixed tag somewhere in between. We got some shit going on. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope y'all had a good, I did some fun stuff. I did not. I didn't deal at all on my weekend. Clement Pier 13, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Think you should be able to chat since you are a follower, I think. Hopefully. We're just waiting until it gets to about 2 or so minutes, then we'll turn, 2 minutes, and then we'll turn the audio on. You guys excited for Raw tonight? Let me know. You live in France? Holy crap. That is awesome. What's it like living in France? I think France is sick. That's why I was just curious. How's it like living there? I can't believe you live in France. That's amazing. I can't believe someone from France is watching my stupid eyes. Appreciate it. Love it. Yeah, what's it like living? I wonder what it's like living in France. Must be a... In France, no WWE Really? Oh, that's dumb. So you can't watch WWE in France? There's nowhere to watch WWE. Or at least watch Raw. I don't know if there's a way to watch the other shit, but there's no way to watch WWE in France. That's so dumb. I should be fixing it. Because I believe France was a good thing. I think they did something in France. A show in France, didn't they? And then they got a loud crowd thing. So the fact there's no way to watch it in France. It's very bizarre to me. I would think that'd be a hot, market for them to get into. I thought... Also, the fact Netflix isn't in France is insane. Netflix! I would think would be in France. That's insane if Netflix isn't. How is it Netflix in France? That's insane. That's genuinely insane to me. turn the audio on now since we got about 2 minutes or so. Perfect timing.
So glorious, so when we rising to the top, yeah. This our moment, our spot, yeah. So when we rising to the top, yeah. I'm feeling glorious, I'm feeling glorious. I'm feeling glorious, feeling in my stomach, knew I was victorious.
I'm very curious for SummerSlam this weekend, which is insane because it does not feel like it. You broadcast. I can't show the footage. I said on the thing, I can't show the footage. The stream will get shut down. I tried one stream. I got copyrighted and shut down for 48 hours. If else I would. If I could, I would. I promise. I literally can't or they would shut me down. I hate it as much as you do. But they're strict on that shit. I tried to do the one after Evolution. I'm also not going to look at Raw plans. We don't want to know about the Raw plans. We're just going to find out what happens as we watch. I'll give you guys updates on what goes on. As best as I can. Since I'm not as distracted by my phone as I was last one. I was ashamed of myself for last Raw. I was distracted as hell. And I sucked. Can you guys hear this okay?
Then, now, forever. Together.
We're doing another tribute to Hulk? Why? You got the rot? Hey, Svak. We're doing another tribute to Hulk on this Raw for some reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, we lost one of the biggest and most globally recognized icons in the world.
Oh, they got Bishop out. Yes, seriously. They had to get the Raw people to do the tribute now.
To share the ring with, and like so many of us, were honored to call a friend. The truth is, he captivated millions of people and inspired them around the globe.
Triple H isn't in center point this time.
we would
It's
not be standing
I
here
will. I
right
think his
now,
kids are now down there,
all
so
of
I'll
us
give them that.
together,
But
if it was not for him.
they have Eric there.
So please help us honor him now as we give a 10-bell salute to Terry Bollea, the one and the only, the immortal
I think I see Abyss out there.
Hulk Hogan.
I think Abyss is out there. We got some. We took out Paul Heyman out there. Roman Reigns ain't out there. There's some who ain't coming out for that. That's funny. Dominic looks like he could not give a fuck. Dominic looks like he couldn't give a fuck. His ass is sitting there chewing gum, just like scratching his head, kind of look. I'm just waiting for him to look at the watch. Dominic Mysterio could not give a solitary fuck about Hogan. Oh my god! Dominic did not care at all. He'd rather be anywhere else. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. I don't know if that's... Why were they zooming into Jay? That's what I'm saying, man. They zoomed into Jay. You'll notice who gave up... There were people... Because Paul Heyman wasn't out there. He's definitely at the show. Fucking Roman wasn't out there. He's at the show. But you ain't gonna get them two standing out there. For Hogan. Dominic could not care less. I mean, you can't fit everyone from there at the stage because there's like stage is the smallest thing known to mankind, but it wouldn't surprise me if they do something for him there. We'll find out tomorrow for NXT. Glad everyone joining in.
The household name.
Because I'll be watching NXT too. I always do.
Hulk Hogan. I wanted to be him.
Look at this! He's What's it gonna do?
Yeah, you usually always here for NXT. I always thought that was the only reason you tuned in. You're like, I don't care about the rest of the show. As long as he's doing NXT, that's the only time I'll show up for Snyder.
You can call this the New World Order of Wrestling, brother.
This is different than the one on SmackDown.
Hulk Hogan was the foundation.
Now I watch all and I tune in, into AEW. I want to watch AEW. Two reasons I can't watch AEW. I can't find a place to watch it consistently for both shows, and the fan base is something else. For AEW and in this case, you're the Mercedes. Because you can't dare criticize AEW. Come for your throats if you do that shit. I watch TNA now. I watch TNA on here. I do watch TNA. In fairness, last week you didn't miss anything. Oh, they showed Vince? That's insane. So, at the same time, always. Thursday at like 7:50. That's when I show up. Did Zilla sign? I don't think that was confirmed on TNA, was it? I mean, Enzo showed up too on fucking... Punk looks affected by it. Dominic still looks like he doesn't give a fuck. R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan. That's the most you're getting out of me. I had a whole discussion about Hogan on SmackDown's stream. Alright, what are we doing for remembering Hulk? Oh, the Mega Powers! The Mega Powers exploding! I will admit, I watched, so yesterday I watched SummerSlam 91, which is a whole fucking thing. I wish people were there for that so I could discuss that whole damn show. But also I watched, him versus Rock, Hogan versus Rock again, from 18. That show, that match is insane to watch.
Sometimes things like Hulkamania just doesn't work anymore. The NWO are just too
For life.
This truly is a dream match. We'll never see Tyson and Ali. We'll never see Babe Ruth.
Speaking of Hawkins versus Hogan.
The Rock and the Hulk. Oh, the power of Hogan.
Gotta grab myself a pop. Make sure I got my beverage to annoy snore. We did not need to do this thing to Hulk, I will admit.
This is MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, which hosts an historic two-night SummerSlam beginning this Saturday. Crews are already working to get the SummerSlam set ready to go for the biggest.
I don't even know when SummerSlam starts. I'll have to figure, because I ain't watching the pre-show because nothing's gonna be on it for 3 hours.
Before SummerSlam is in Detroit, Michigan.
How do you do a show in Detroit and not have the machine guns? How? Do you have a show in Detroit that's not involving the machine guns? They're from Detroit. Oh, starting off with Jay. We gonna be eating, boys.
Come on, Graves!
I refuse to humiliate myself on the level you do.
I'm back to yeeting again.
Well, we are live in Detroit Rock City.
Nice.
Yeet. Oh, we just skipped his entire entrance. He just said I'm blown up.
He faked us out. I thought he was coming through the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome main event Jey Uso.
What a week for main event Jey Uso. On SummerSlam Saturday at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, he teams up with his cousin, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to take on Braun Breaker
Gotta eat.
and Big Bronson Reed in a massive SummerSlam tag team match.
Lot of money,
New Jersey
knock him
is
down,
mighty,
ladies.
mighty difficult because Jey
You gotta
Uso
eat.
will be in action tonight on Raw ahead of the SummerSlam showdown as he goes one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed.
That is our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Wait, so this is just a promo?
As you mentioned earlier on, this is our main event tonight. Jey Uso.
Why are you out here then?
5 nights.
I thought we were starting with it. Why are you out here first then if you're a... What? I thought we were starting with this match.
Bad shape by the time we arrive at MetLife Stadium.
Look at this place, sold out tonight.
They eating.
Detroit.
Detroit's eating.
Everybody's ready for SummerSlam.
Yeet. He's bloated. He's blown up. Guys, he can't go one more time. He's blown up. He can barely go. Guys, let the man breathe. He's blown up. Don't do it again. Thank you, Paul. You saved him. Paul, you saved this man. Paul, you saved him. You have saved him. Paul saved him. Saved him from not being. He couldn't do that again. He couldn't do that again. Jay, you better be thanking Paul when you get backstage. Your ass, your blown up ass, blown up worse than Shane and Goldberg. What is wrong with you?
And gentlemen, my name
Got Boo and Heyman. Not fans of the wise. No, wait, he's the Oracle. Whatever that means.
is not Boo. My name is Paul Heyman. I didn't come out here tonight to be disrespectful to you, main event Jey Uso.
Paul, I don't believe you. You're a liar.
Even though tonight you are in the main event, and you're in the main event against Big Bronson Reed. I came out here tonight to speak man to man.
Are you a man, Paul?
Bloodline member to former Bloodline member. Wanted to speak from the heart.
Paul, you don't have a heart.
Wanted to speak to you from the heart tonight in front of a worldwide audience about family.
Family, okay. Or Paul.
I see that look in your eye. I've seen that look in your eye before. And I'll create a little bit of... I know you can dive out here really fast.
Hello, Paul.
I cannot believe that you accepted your cousin, the OTC, Roman Reigns' invitation to team
Turn that up
with
a bit
him
more.
this Saturday at SummerSlam against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And you're doing it all in the name of family. Because you love your family. Where I come from, we know family, schmamly. Family is always going to let you down.
Fair.
Family is always going to get you in trouble. Trust the Oracle. That's not a prediction. That's a prophecy. I can see you're not buying into what I'm trying to sell you.
Paul, no.
There, let me lay this one on you. When you were a kid, did your mother tell you that it was Santa Claus that left the presents underneath the tree?
Okay.
Because he didn't. In other words, Jey Uso, your mother lied to you.
What point are you trying to make,
About
Paul?
his mother, all of your mothers lied to you too.
What is the point he's trying to make here?
Boo! Except for the Jewish ones, because my tribe knows better. Did your father tell you that he wanted you to be more iconic than he ever was? Huh? Is that what your father Rikishi told you? Doesn't want that. Your father lied to you.
That's true. Yeah, Rikishi did lie because Rikishi's a happy little bitch.
Tell me this. When Roman Reigns named next in line for tribal chief, he didn't pick you, did he? He picked Solo. And how did that work out for your family, huh? And now, does he tell you, you know, you would have been a better choice as tribal chief, right? Does he tell you now he wants you to be as rich and as famous and as big as he is?
No.
Because if Roman Reigns told that to you,
He lied.
Roman Reigns lied to you too.
Roman always lies, though. Roman's never been honest once in his life.
I want you to know I'm not saying this out of anger, out of malice. I'm saying this because Jey Uso, I love you. I love you, Jey Uso. You know, just like family. Yeet!
Thanks, Paul. That was necessary. That was necessary. Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
You know what family is why I'm here. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you one more time, OG. Keep running your mouth about my family, cause you know I don't play about mine. Here I go. OG, you know me. I'm gonna pull up for my family every single time. Hey, cause that's just me, Oos. And guess what? That bloodline that still run deep in my veins, Oos. You out here talking crap to me, disrespecting me, talking about all the things that I could do without Roman. And I did it in spite of him. But real talk, no, OG. I went out on my own to see if I could pull up. I won the World Heavyweight Championship to prove it to myself.
What is the point of this promo? Jay's still blown up.
Family, OG. You leached out of my family. What the hell yours at? He know what time it is. We brought your ass into my family. You walked in. Real talk. So here's what's gonna happen. You screwed my cousin at WrestleMania. Your boys screwed me out of my World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. It's on you, OG. So whatever happens tonight and happens at SummerSlam, it's on your ass. Talk to him, Detroit. 4 letters. Hey, no, bump that. We're gonna run this shit back.
A fired up Jey Uso tonight as Paul Heyman.
What the hell was that intro?
Of defiance. The seeds of doubt between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns as they are set to team together Saturday at SummerSlam. But tonight, Corey Graves, Jey Uso finds himself in a very dangerous main event.
You used the phrase fired up. I think that might be an under.
Is Corey just now permanently part of Raw? Is Pat just gone?
Whether that's a curse or a blessing remains to be seen.
And speaking of nuclear, this is a fire Monday Night Raw tonight as we head towards SummerSlam. The World Heavyweight Champion is here. Gunther with a message.
Gunther's got a message for Punk.
CM Punk tonight.
And the freshly minted World Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day. Finn
Tag
Balor,
champ.
JD McDonough,
Judgment Day versus LWO.
Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro of the LWO.
And how about this 8-woman tag team matchup tonight? Rhea and Io team with Stephanie and Nikki Bella to take on the world champ Naomi, Chelsea Green, and the Secret Service 8-woman tag team matchup live tonight.
I gotta see Chelsea. We pledge allegiance to Chelsea here. Oh, AJ! The phenomenon.
Person mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220
Ain't nobody breaking this redneck.
phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles with an opportunity to win his second Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam this weekend. But
Okay, so
coming
it's
up next,
AJ,
a 6-person
Oscar and
mixed
Kairi
tag
Sane
team
versus
match. AJ
Dominic,
and the Cody Warriors
Roxanne,
against the Judgment
and
Day,
Raquel
live on
in a
Netflix.
6-person mixed tag. Yep, that's the match. AJ, Oscar, and Kairi versus Dominic, Roxanne, and Raquel. Now, you would think, knowing the SummerSlam card, it'd be
AJ Styles set for action tonight will be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio for the first time since Dominic
Also, why is it Kabuki Wars? Why is it not like Charlotte and Alexa? They're the ones fighting for the titles.
cat and mouse with Mysterio.
They're the ones fighting for the titles at SummerSlam.
Issues, but that all changed.
So confusing.
We finished the evaluation, Dom, but I still need to finish up some of this paperwork before I can give you an official answer.
So what? We're waiting still?
Just waiting a few more moments.
Oh, shut up! Get it, Dom! Back up!
Looky here. Adam, AJ, I am cleared, and I will see you at SummerSlam.
Not sure how wise that was, Corey, to sneak attack AJ like that for Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, if you're AJ Styles, be careful what you wish for because you just may get it. But we are talking about the phenomenal AJ Styles, a surefire future Hall of Fame.
I don't know how. I mean, I guess AJ has to fight Dominic.
Talented as the young man may be,
So I get
certainly
that
has his
type of
work cut
sense,
out
I
for
guess.
At the biggest party of the summer.
Part of me does feel bad this is what they've done with Asuka. Like, she came back and immediately put back in the tag division.
Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Kyrie and Asuka have had some issues with the Judgment Days. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez over the past couple of weeks involved in a fatal four-way matchup at Evolution. And, of course, 2 weeks ago, losing to them thanks to Dominic Mysterio.
An opportunity to get themselves back on the horse, to put themselves back in the hunt for the Kabuki Warriors. As so many women in the WWE
Well, like,
locker rooms.
because like Asuka went to the finals of the Queen of the Ring, they just immediately put back in the tag division with Kyrie.
Yeah, 2 times.
Charlotte and then there's like,
Kyrie Sane and Asuka. Again, this is a mixed tag.
and then I don't know why we're doing Charlotte, because these two aren't feuding with Judgment Day. It's Charlotte and Alexa that are feuding for Judgment Day. So why are they in this match and not Charlotte and Alexa? I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm befuzzled.
Matches. Remember, she actually won the mixed match challenge with The Miz a number of years ago.
I had to sign a document promising not to ever speak at the Mixed Match Challenge again. Apparently you left that one in your email.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Mixed Match Challenge. Does anyone else remember the Mixed Match Challenge? Remember that on fucking Facebook, I think it was, or whatever the hell that was posted on? The Mixed Match Challenge? They did it twice, didn't they? I think. Because Asuka and Miz won one, and I think R-Truth and Carmella won the
Mixed
other.
tag team action tonight,
I think,
AJ
if my
Styles
memory's right.
with the Kabuki Warriors against the Judgment Day.
Your opponents, representing the Judgment Day, the team of the Intercontinental
What is this
Champion,
entrance theme?
Dirty Dominic
Is this theme AI too? So apparently that's the new thing revealed about Def Rebel, is their themes are AI'd.
Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne
Which isn't surprising.
Perez.
Busy weekend at SummerSlam. On SummerSlam Saturday, Raquel and Roxanne will defend the women's tag titles against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. That takes us to Sunday.
When Dirty
I think
Dominic
Charlotte and
Mysterio
Alexa
will
might
defend
win the
his
tag
coveted
titles. There is zero
Intercontinental
chance in hell
Championship
AJ
against
wins the IC title.
AJ Styles.
That's my opinion. I think there's no chance AJ wins the IC title, but there's a chance Charlotte and Alexa win the women's tag.
Dominic Mysterio made some noise as well as he invaded AAA over the weekend.
It was like the return of the prodigal son, and Dominic wasted no time trying to get under the skin of AJ Styles.
And that's what
The
Dominic
hell
does
just
best.
happened? What'd I miss?
And AJ
AJ
Styles
fired him.
furious as the official Jessica Carr looks to gain control. As AJ Styles starts the matchup, Dominic Mysterio now quickly tags out to Raquel Rodriguez, forcing one of the...
Come on, AJ, you can fight Raquel.
How can you not be impressed by the mind games out of the gate of the Intercontinental Champion?
Oh, come on.
Well, again, look what he did this weekend. He invaded AAA and forced himself into a fatal four-way at Triple Mania coming up for the Mega title.
Received one of the most...
Oh, yeah, forgot about that. That's another one I'll be doing. That's another one I have to do. Triple Mania. Triple A Triple Mania is gonna be one because it's on YouTube, so I'll be live doing that one.
No, El Grande Americano actually stole the show in Mexico City and Monterrey over the weekend. Speaking of El Grande Americano, as Asuka drives Raquel Rodriguez to the ropes, interesting interview, and I think we have irrefutable evidence now that the original El Grande Americano was indeed Chad Gable. Did you see the interview he did at the Minnesota Twins baseball game over the weekend, where he basically talked about being so proud of having his first singles victory at WrestleMania this past year? Well, Gable wasn't on the card, but Americano was.
Because I am an actual broadcast journalist, Cole. I reached out directly to Master Gable. He told me the sun was hot. He's on certain medication, recovering from shoulder surgery. He didn't have his wits about him. He just mixed up the date, that's all.
Of course, tag made. Here comes Kairi Sane. Again, the Kabuki Warriors, who have an issue with the Judgment Day over the...
I love that they mentioned that. I can't believe they actually mentioned that. I thought they would just... I thought that botch is just something they'd leave out. They'd leave alone.
She's really grown into her own as half of the tag team champions, covered by Sane.
Okonoye going to kick out at one by Raquel. I'll tell you, Raquel and Roxanne have their work cut out for them this weekend. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss have looked great together as a tag team, despite the fact Charlotte says they're not friends.
They can call themselves whatever they'd like. The fact is they are a legitimate threat to the women's tag team championships, but Raquel Rodriguez believes otherwise because of this game-changing power.
And now the feisty prodigy, Roxanne Perez, made an incredible team with Raquel Rodriguez.
Okay, that's just dumb. That spot's dumb.
Leg now, and a kick out. Roxanne and Raquel.
I do like how somehow quickly and consistent Raquel and Roxanne have formed a team.
Receiving a lot of heat online from many WWE fans over the fact that I keep saying the Judgment Day seems to be much better without Liv Morgan. I stand by that because they've got all the gold.
That's still no indictment on the skill level of Liv Morgan. It's an unfortunate circumstance that happened. Poor Dirty Dom's been heartbroken.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure Roxanne is cheering him up. Oh, Kyrie, nice takedown of Perez.
What are you implying, Michael Cole? It's not Dominic's fault. He's basically the Shohei Ohtani of romance, okay? That's not Dom's fault.
Okay. And look at Kairi Sane now. Going to work on Roxanne Perez.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to walk through day-to-day life realizing that you are the object of most people's desire?
No, never in my life.
Dom tells me it's tough.
Oh, and Dominic now saving Roxanne Perez. Now, would you look at that?
That is
Love
fantastic.
is blossoming. Love is in the air.
What are you talking about? That is tag team work of the master level. That was Dirty Dom looking out for his teammate, his Judgment Day stablemate. Protecting the investment, protecting
Michael
the goal.
Cole is obnoxious.
This match around
This whole dynamic is ridiculous.
Big boot to Kairi Sane. Judgment Day.
AJ, come on, you could fight Raquel.
Team matchup live on Netflix.
AJ could fight Raquel.
Roxanne Perez now teeing off on Kairi Sane.
So wait a minute. Now you're the spokesman, the propaganda guy for Chad Gable. Gable just texted you, thanking you for, quote, protecting him. Now what does that mean?
I was being honest. I didn't. It was HIPAA laws. He was worried about. I didn't say what kind of medication.
Rodriguez.
What are you doing reading my phone?
You showed me.
I need to get one of those.
Raquel now has taken over, going to work on Kairi Sane. And the WWE.
This crowd's into AJ.
Into the corner by Rodriguez. Raquel now splash in the corner.
Kairi Sane in all types of trouble.
AJ Styles Dirty Dom chant.
Comes Perez.
This is where Raquel and Roxanne can shift into that next gear. Victory is at hand.
By the way, Dirty Dom, a megastar in Mexico. This guy, the pop he got for showing up in AAA is insane. Guys,
Impressed with Raquel.
give him the AAA title. With the mega title, give it to him. He's in a four-way at Triple Mania, give him the belt. Just give him the belt. Just do it. The man's the most insanely popular in Mexico.
The women's tag team champions and the Intercontinental champion, cutting the ring in half. Now dumping Sane to the outside.
Oh look, they're doing a show in France.
Raquel and Roxanne are dominating because he doesn't have to get in the matchup and face AJ.
Clemens will be able to go to a show if he can afford it. I don't know if he'll be able to actually. I don't know his financial state.
AJ Styles. AJ's one of the best of all time.
AJ.
Dominic wants to head to SummerSlam as close to 100% as physically possible.
Well, he is medically cleared and suffering a rib issue for a month. As Roxanne now bounces Kyrie off the apron. Kyrie just trying to hang on and survive here. Roxanne quickly into the cover. Is it enough to put Kyrie away, who's got a kick out at 2?
I don't know if Clemens still watching. If he is he going to Clash and Police?
Sold out crowd here tonight in Detroit. Nearly 15,000 on hand. Enjoying this mixed tag.
This crowd is very mixed. This crowd's into Dirty Dom too. Let's go. AJ Styles, Dirty Dom champ.
Second rope. And Perez. She's got a mean streak in her. Fits right in with the Judgment Day. Speaking of the Judgment Day, we'll see Finn Balor and JD McDonough defending the World Tag Team titles against the LWO later on tonight. Again, another tag by Raquel. No interest, it seems, in tagging Dominic into this match.
It's not a matter of interest, it's a matter of necessity. The tag team champions are cruising right now. You don't need to risk the strategy.
Back from commercial.
And we are back here in Detroit. Nearly 15,000 on hand. Sold out.
I guarantee you, Roman's advertised for the show. We will not see Roman till like the end of the show. Till like the very end.
Kyrie saying to the Kabuki Warriors looks to try to rally in this match, but
we will not see Roman until like the last like 3 or 4 minutes of the entire show. At the latest.
And tag made to her tag team partner Roxanne Perez. Raquel and Roxanne defend the women's tag titles SummerSlam Saturday against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair from Friday Night SmackDown. Off the Power Slam. Springboard moonsault by Roxanne. Cover now on Kyrie.
1, 2, no. Asuka breaks up the pin.
Asuka doing her best to will Kyrie toward their.
What is going on?
Sane is in all types of jeopardy right now.
Someone needs to get Kyrie.
Far away from AJ Styles.
Kyrie's just getting ass whooped here.
He was just mocking AJ from across the ring.
Well, AJ's not a legal competitor, and Dirty Dom is simply doing what he can to maintain morale for the Judgment Day.
Kyrie ducks under the wild clothesline by
Spear!
By Kyrie. And now an opportunity and an opening to make a tag. And perhaps AJ and company can rally here.
Kyrie Sane maybe completely out of gas. You can see how eager Asuka is to join this battle. Kyrie inching toward the corner.
Come on, Asuka. There's no way you don't see Raquel there. There's no way you don't see Raquel there. Come on! Come on! That was bullshit. There's no way you didn't see Raquel there.
And can you blame him? And now
Roxanne
driving Kyrie back toward the corner. And Kyrie trying to fight out.
Oh, they just confirmed Cardi B.
Kyrie able to duck underneath.
I thought she was done with them. I thought she was been Travis Scott.
Ooh. Bit of a tag. Here comes Raquel.
Raquel again preventing Kyrie Sane from making a tag here. And the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. Kyrie able to...
I think that's the point. You're building up for the fight.
Use her quickness.
Because now, we're about to have no choice. Dom's got no choice. Dom, you gonna have to fight, bro. AJ's here. AJ's got his ass. AJ's got his ass. Don't go up. Go. Holy shit, what a clothesline. 4. This crowd is on his feet.
And AJ fired up.
This is a worst-case scenario for the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, Ushiguroshi.
Ushiguroshi by Styles.
Styles is taking over.
Oh, he's looking for the forearm.
AJ could be lying.
He's gonna become Le Phenomenal.
With Dom's name on it.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
How's that for ride or die?
Juliet coming to the rescue of
Do it.
Romeo.
Oh, AJ, you little bowelless bitch!
Roxanne Perez shielding Dominic Mysterio from a possible phenomenal forearm. Dom went for the cheap shot. Pele kick.
That's what I'm saying, Roxanne was there, just hit the forearm. She's gonna not let you hit it.
Asuka takes her out.
What are you doing?
Kick rocks Raquel.
He's a coward. That's what this is. AJ's a coward. You heard it here first. Come on, Kyrie.
Ready to fly.
Holy shit! Kyrie went flying.
We are cooking now.
Dominic may want to turn around.
Dom. Night. Phenomenal form.
Cover.
1, 2. Got him.
Pins the Intercontinental Champion.
Here are your winners, the team of the Kabuki Warriors.
AJ Styles pins Dominic Mysterio with the phenomenal form to get momentum heading into SummerSlam.
This one did not pan out the way the Judgment Day expected. Look at this next level teamwork. All three members involved as Kyrie takes to the skies. And then AJ Styles, Old Faithful, phenomenal forearm right on.
Yeah, Dominic ain't taking no damn Styles clash.
This weekend at SummerSlam, we're gonna have ourselves a brand new Intercontinental Champion.
By the time we get to SummerSlam Sunday, Dominic Mysterio will have held the Intercontinental Championship over 100 days, but will it come to an end at the hands of AJ Styles?
No.
I think Dominic needs to head back to the clubhouse along the rest of the Judgment Day.
There's a sign that just says, "Hi, Arthur."
Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week,
That's
Raw
awesome.
To another banger. It was Sheamus out for revenge with Rusev.
Talk about heavy hitting. These two look to redefine the term. An absolute banger, as you said, as Sheamus likes to proclaim each and every time he competes. Rusev would reach outside for Sheamus' own shillelagh, but boom! A bro kick from the Celtic Warrior turned Rusev's lights out.
But now 1-1 between them two.
Sheamus, congratulations on your victory last week over Rusev, man.
Thanks, Jackie. You really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. You know, it really felt like you kind of gave him a taste of his own medicine, you know?
You know, Jackie, last Monday was an old school banger. As Big E would say, big meaty men slapping meat. All right, you like that one, yeah? Oh, look,
It's Grayson Waller.
You should be talking about Big G, Shamo.
Big G. Is Sheamus gonna be fighting Grayson Waller?
A couple of weeks ago, but I'm feeling different. I got rid of Austin Theory, and now the greatest tag team of all time has my back. That's right, the New Day and Grayson Waller. I feel good.
COVID Z.
Are you still lurking around the nether regions of WWE like a bad infection nobody wants? Anyone who touches you, fella, gets a bad dose of Walleritis.
It's not true. It's not true.
What does he have? You want to scrap?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I do.
You want to fight?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You want to go with the Celtic Warrior?
Yeah, we want to fight.
Oh, fella, that's music to my ears. Well, take a hit, fella. You're a down under, down and out who's prime for a banger beatdown. But you know what they say? When they call my name, it's banger. After banger. After banger. After banger, let's go!
After banger, yeah, I know. We ain't scared. We ain't scared at all, Sheamus. Oh. What?
Oh no.
Good job, Big G.
I think Waller meant the Royal League.
Well, Grayson, you just got yourself a little bit of trouble there, fella.
Wait. It's fight night.
I do find it hilarious that that's how they got rid of Austin Theory, though.
Baby.
They got rid of Austin Theory by just being like, yeah, he's injured. I don't even think he's actually injured. They just said it so they could wrap up that storyline.
Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, Sheamus!
And Sheamus
We're gonna have a banger there, fella.
and better and better.
No disagreement here, but we'll see if the Celtic Warrior is up to the task as he goes one-on-one with Grayson Waller live next.
Got a conversion.
And here is Sheamus set for action on Monday Night Raw.
Consider this your official warning. There is a banger incoming.
What is going? Turn that off. We're in commercial breaks.
Fun with the sellout crowd here tonight in Detroit.
We got Sheamus taking on Grayson Waller
Champion.
coming on here tonight.
Today asked him how he felt physically after the banger last week against Rusev. And he said, Gravy, I feel alive. I've never felt more alive. Nothing makes me feel like that. But
We're in commercial break. And Sheamus is stretching time till death.
It's sort of. Oh, no. Oh, you ready, fella? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready for a bang.
Are you ready for a banger? Are you going to break out that orange singlet, Cole?
No, not quite. I'm retired.
Come on, Michael, one more match in you. Michael, I believe you got one more good match in you. You had that banger with Jerry Lawler at Mania that's totally loved by everyone.
I've never seen anyone get so excited to get beat up.
It defies logic. There's no doubt about that. But Sheamus is certainly one of a kind.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for true. Sheamus, where you going?
Oh, what a moment. We'll talk about defying logic. In a matter of moments, Michael Cole, Sheamus is going to be in an actual match, a fight. Yet here he is, glad-handing with the WWE Universe, celebrating with the fans. One of the many reasons
They are stretching Sheamus' entrance as long as they can.
Everything at WWE mentioned 4-time world champion, 3-time United States champion.
Because they want Grayson to enter during the actual show, so they're just having Sheamus.
No, I'm done. Okay, give him a banger. Banger after banger after banger.
Here he is. Here's Grayson.
He's a strong man.
Big G. When was the last time Grayson Waller even had a singles match?
From Sydney, Australia,
Does anyone remember when the last time Grayson Waller had a match was?
Grayson.
My man, your sign's upside down.
You think this Big G thing's gonna catch on?
it's got legs. Maybe one.
It's got legs. Maybe one leg. Never mind, I was gonna make a joke. That would have been way bad.
Juice.
No doubt about it. Representing the Detroit Lions, Jameer Gibbs, 2-time Pro Bowl running
I had a
back.
really bad joke, so I wasn't gonna make it.
And of course, representing UFC light heavyweight star Jamal Hill is in the house, taking in the sights and sounds of Monday Night Raw.
You know who isn't in the house? The New Day. Not out here in support of their new running buddy, Grayson Waller.
Big G.
Why is that? Because the New Day are in mourning, Michael Cole. Have you not watched the show for the past several months? Poor Woods, poor Kingston, they may never be the same again. Mourning the loss of the tag team championships, the death of the tag team division, which I think Nick Aldis may disagree with, having announced the biggest TLC match in WWE history.
It's going to be incredible.
Oh,
SummerSlam this weekend.
Waller on the attack.
Waller goes right after Sheamus.
Waller on the attack here.
Cannot take Grayson Waller lightly. He feels like he's got a new lease on life. He said he dumped it.
The dead weight.
Yeah,
as Waller
Austin
said.
Theory, who's out with an injury, but
And we all have our own opinions on that worldview, but let's not argue about the fact that Grayson Waller might be in the best physical condition of his career. He comes out here, added a few pounds of muscle.
oh,
Nicely done.
Look at that
Grayson
lat
Waller.
spread.
So Waller has been in the ring with Sheamus before. They had a one-on-one match a couple of months ago. You think he would have learned his lesson and not run his mouth?
Well, listen, maybe Grayson Waller wants to
Oh,
stick
see,
with his
Cena and Cody face to face on SmackDown.
Not all of it, but perhaps Sheamus could be the exception. Not the strategy I would have utilized, but who am I to question Grayson Waller?
Power. Sheamus.
Oh!
Power slam. on Waller.
And sometimes there's a superstar who's just so strong, it doesn't matter what your game plan is. You're thrown off immediately. It's like Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth or get a Dublin smile, courtesy of the Celtic Warrior Predator, if you will.
Yes.
While we're naming.
Oh my God!
Terminator at one point, and I never heard the end of it.
Right genre, wrong classic.
And Sheamus just having fun. Oh, and
Oh
nothing to laugh
my
about.
God!
That just ticked Sheamus off, and I'm not sure Waller really wanted to do that. Listen, you can't take Waller lightly. He's a former tag team champion. Got all the tools in the world. Talk about potential Waller has.
Oh, bicycle kick. Looking to dive.
Comes Waller.
Oh, Waller just ran into
He just slapped him.
Sheamus.
Sherry just slapped him.
Five across the eyes from the Celtic Warrior. Poor Grayson Waller.
Oh no, Sheamus. Sheamus. Oh!
Floor outside.
I am very entertained, Sheamus. We are very entertained.
Tommy in the entertained class. Unfortunately, it's coming at the expense of Grayson Waller.
And Waller
Oh!
caught Sheamus with a knee. Sheamus
Knee strike.
took a little too much time getting into the ring, and Grayson Waller took advantage. And now, the hard talking, flashing.
Crowd behind Sheamus.
To take over. Waller, who has innovative offenses, we're seeing.
Oh, DDT on the apron.
Extremely effective innovation by Mr. Waller. Take a look at this. With the tornado DDT onto the apron. Sheamus being driven down hard.
Rolled. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Mr.
Ah!
Waller,
Ah!
you can pick up your teeth. In
Ah! 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 Ah!
Busy trying to get the New Day chant going.
He got kneed in the jaw. He is knocked out.
Knee by the Celtic Warrior.
Grayson, you're in the wrong part of town, my friend.
The crowd wants it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Grayson. This is what happens, Grayson.
Mr. Waller's chest.
This is what happens, Grayson.
Sheamus knows he could be one bro kick away from the pay window.
Sheamus looking for the bro kick.
That's Rusev.
Oh!
Rusev as Sheamus.
Oh no, Grayson! Roll up! 1, 2!
Kick out at 2. Waller almost had him.
Bro kick! 1, 2, Sheamus wins.
But now Rusev.
Oh, that's
Shillelagh.
Rusev with the shillelagh! Rusev with the damn shillelagh! Attacking Sheamus!
Assaulting Sheamus with the Shillelagh.
Oh God! Rusev!
About to accept
Rusev has lost it!
hands of the Celtic
With the...
Warrior.
This is disgusting! Oh, Marty, continuing this! A referee!
Come unglued.
Accolade now! He's locked in the damn accolade! He's locked in the damn accolade!
With the accolade locked.
Get him out of there! Ref! Do something, ref!
The official
Do something!
here.
Get him off!
Safe to say that this score is far from settled.
Get him off!
Finally, some more officials into the ring to try to drag Rusev off Sheamus. This is getting ugly.
God damn, he won't release!
Two separated.
Lana, where are you? Someone stop this man!
Sheamus left in a heap.
He's lost it!
Rusev did not forget the loss to the Celtic Warrior last week.
God
See Grayson Waller
damn!
losing a few bicuspids off the kneecapper from Sheamus. And right before it presumed bro kick, Rusev would appear. Waller would look to steal the victory. But the Celtic Warrior had the bro kick in the chamber, right on the chin of Grayson Waller. And a big win for Sheamus.
But no time for celebration.
Right, short-lived.
Rusev attacking Sheamus after the match last week. Locking in the accolade. Beating him with a shillelagh. This is far from over between them two. We're getting match 3, and I think it's gonna be like a freaking
Blood runs deep between Rusev.
Belfast Brawl, whatever the hell Sheamus is, matches. Naomi!
Well, thank you so much. I'm here with Naomi. Naomi, it wasn't that long ago. You shocked the entire world at Evolution by cashing in your Money in the Bank briefcase. But this weekend at SummerSlam, your first title defense is a big one. You'll compete in a triple threat against two of the biggest superstars on our roster in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. How do you feel about this match, knowing that this time they'll be prepared for you?
Now, why would you ask me some mess like that? I tell you what, Rhea isn't the only one that's going to be bringing the brutality. And Io may be the genius of the sky, but I can fly high too, baby. And those two, just like the rest of them heifers, are fake and phony. They all passive aggressive, but not me. I'm aggressive. And you're going to see that tonight in the 8-woman tag. It's going to be a cautionary tale. And I don't care who you throw at me, whether it's the past, the present, or the so-called future of this women's division. I'll take them all out. And when I walk out of SummerSlam with my championship and prove all the haters wrong once again, don't look shocked, because you've all been warned to proceed with caution.
Hell yeah,
On
Naomi!
the line at SummerSlam, as is the Intercontinental
Oh, Lyra's coming out. Okay.
There's the #1 contender. Lyra Valkyria is here live. She faces Becky Lynch at SummerSlam.
All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, go behind the scenes and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars.
I'm not.
The drama is just intense off stage as it is under the spotlight.
I don't want to watch this, but I also feel I have
brand
to.
new documentary series debuts tomorrow, right here on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
No, I'm not even. No. We're not watching it. We're not watching it. We're not paying attention to Unreal. I will not give them that spotlight. This show is a sham. It should not exist. It should not exist. I don't care about sticking Unreal. Everything about that damn show is a sham of a man. It's a sham. It's a bullshit. There's nothing new groundbreaking about this. I watched the clip of from Netflix of like, oh, here's how Cena turned heel, and it's the same bullshit Hunter has said in every fucking interview. Nothing groundbreaking. Fuck are we doing, man? Fuck off with that shit. Fuck Unreal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
please
New
join
Day.
me in welcoming Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, the New Day. Gentlemen, the reason why I brought you in here is because I wanted to get your reaction to the match we just saw between Sheamus and Grayson Waller, who apparently now is a member of the...
Hold on, man. First of all, everybody be quiet. Second of all, don't try to drive a wedge between us and Waller. What we should be doing is celebrating the fact that he has dropped the death weight that is Austin Theory, and now his career is going to skyrocket. We should be celebrating, not booing.
How about Detroit? You shut up! What we should be talking about is the #1 contenders, the LWO is fighting the champions, the Judgment Day tonight for the tag team championships in a match that's going to be pretty good. That match, though, would be incredible if we were in it.
That's right. And let's also talk about the fact that the only reason the LWO is in that match in the first place is because they cheated to get there.
But what they really did was cheat the people of Detroit out of seeing us in our ring garnish.
Hold on. Ring garnish?
Come on. The garnish covers this delicious meal, Saxton. Keep up. But by the looks
of all these big back gremlins in this arena. The people of Detroit could stand to miss a meal or two anyway.
But fear not, for your boys, the New Day, are here, and y'all get to feast your eyes on us. And you should be thankful for that. Matter of fact, you should thank God for that.
What you really should do, Detroit, is get down on your knobbly knees. Raise your hands to the sky. And shut your mouths when we're talking. Raise your hands to the sky and scream out in unison, thank God for the new day.
I have never seen an act that's always in more commercial breaks than New Day. They are always in commercial breaks. That's the only time they appear. They are rarely ever in actual TV.
Monday Night Raw's in Detroit tonight. We are sold out, over 14,000 on hand for the final Raw before SummerSlam.
Remember that big heel turn? We all thought they were gonna be big, like they were gonna have a big run after the heel turn of Big E. Ha! Little did we know how fucking wrong we were.
Slammed Andre the Giant, one of over 93,000 at the Pontiac Silverdome. Many of our superstars here tonight on Monday Night Raw remembering the legacy of Hulk Hogan.
There's only one Hulk Hogan. He's such a larger-than-life.
Logan Paul would be a Hulk Hogan fan.
Like his character, and then who
We got more fucking Hogan.
It just doesn't make sense that he's not here anymore.
He was the guy.
Yeah, can you switch with him, Logan?
They thought about pro wrestling. They thought about like Hulk Hogan. That was always like you wrestle like Hulk Hogan. Yes, and for that reason, I think that's why the WWE is what it is today.
Losing a friend, losing a mentor.
Oh!
This is what Hulk always loved his whole life. He loved this. You know, it's
Jimmy, you are never going to be seen on TV again.
He loved it, and he loved the fans.
He was somebody that really transcended past professional wrestling and, into pop culture.
What he's done, what he contributed to this our whole lifestyle, our whole business, helped us catapult it to where it is today.
He's a pillar. He's an icon. He's on the Rushmore. No matter what, everyone always says Hulk Hogan because he was a staple and still is a staple, and he left a legacy.
He is the original WWE superstar. He's the model for it. Everybody else was a wrestler, which was great. It's cool to be a wrestler. It was different to be a superstar, and to be able to say that because of him as the OG, they're gonna realize that our Babe Ruth isn't with us anymore.
And in remembrance of Hulk Hogan, WWE will donate all net proceeds of the Hulk Hogan.
This is the only thing about them I'll give respect for.
The collection is available now.
The Hulk Hogan Legacy Collection, where all proceeds go to his family. I'll give them respect for that. That's a good move. There was no legend they are gonna do this to besides him.
You know what I hear? I hear Jey Uso's family says now, with Seth Rollins on the shelf for an extended period of time, we're nothing more than just a group without a leader.
Well, that's true.
You've got this. We've got this. Tonight, you're going to destroy Jey Uso. You're going to tsunami Jey Uso. And we're going to restore ultimate power and total control over all of WWE. And that starts tonight with you.
Tonight, Jey Uso and any member of his family, I am going to leave down, out, and tsunami.
He doesn't look like an Aussie, does he?
That worked.
That's a scary thought. Breaker has a plan.
Braun Breaker has a plan. That's scary. That's scary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lyra Valkyria.
She's the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and on SummerSlam Sunday, she'll battle Becky Lynch for the title. But I'm going to show you what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Lyra was actually teaming with Bayley against the Judge today for women's tag titles.
The matchup was certainly an unusual pairing, but the man would make her presence known at the expense of her SummerSlam challenger, launching an attack on Valkyria, who was absent as Bayley needed a tag, which led to Roxanne Perez looking to capitalize, which she would in the form of a blind tag to Raquel Rodriguez. A thunderous Tejana bomb takes out Bayley, and her championship dreams went up in smoke. But now
I'm very curious to see where they're going with Bayley. It's a very interesting character to present her
Becky
with.
Lynch, the reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion, will defend against Lyra Valkyria, but this time there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no excuses.
What is up, Detroit? We are 5 days
Long
away
week
from
again. Oh, yeah.
How we feeling?
Raw, NXT, this is live streams for me. Raw, NXT, SmackDown, TNA, SmackDown, SummerSlams. Both nights.
Are my Becky Stompers. In 2 weeks, in 1 week, I will be standing here as your first ever two-time Women's
Are you okay, Lyra?
Intercontinental Champion.
Are you okay? It's not even a week.
Or I will have failed, and I will never again be able to challenge for the title as long as Becky is champion. Actually,
Yes.
if that happens, there's a good chance I won't be standing at all, because Becky is going to have to beat me into the ground if she wants to walk out of SummerSlam with that title.
I'm very excited for this week and see how the shows go.
Look, I already know that Becky doesn't like to play by the rules. In fact, that's the only reason that she was able to beat me for the championship in the first place. So I thought, fine, let's try it her way. Can't break the rules if there were no rules to be broken, right? Some of you guys, you might think that I'm playing right into her hands. But the thing you need to understand is, I've seen everything that Becky Lynch has ever done. I know exactly what she's capable of in this type of matchup. But she doesn't know what I'm capable of. In fact, I'm not even sure if I know what I'm capable of. All I know is I am prepared to go to a place that I have never gone before and do.
Becky's here.
Have to, because the match Saturday, remember, Corey, is no disqualification, no count out. If Lyra doesn't win, she doesn't get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship ever again, as long as Becky's the champ.
Incredibly high stakes for both Valkyria and Lynch. And
What is going on?
Lyra's got her feet planted like she's ready to fight. But wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! Valkyria was a step ahead.
Becky Lynch came out from out of nowhere with a kendo stick, but Lyra Valkyria.
How did Lyra know?
Becky, and now unloading on Lynch with a kendo stick, which would be.
How did Lyra know?
On Sunday.
Lyra swinging that lumber like O'Neal Cruz at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion. And Lynch trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
And Becky intercepting.
What is going on?
It's Becky's turn. But Lyra not going to allow it to happen. Was going to go for Nightwing, and Becky retreats.
No Bayley?
I sat down today with Becky Lynch.
Okay.
An interview that will air on the Countdown show this coming SummerSlam Sunday. I asked Becky, what are you scared of? Are you scared of losing your championship to Lyra Valkyria?
She's screaming Banshee style.
Said, I'm not scared of anything. I'm a history maker.
Becky Lynch and Lyra
14 viewers joining in. Thank you for joining us.
SummerSlam, and I too sat down with somebody who's on a collision course of his own come SummerSlam earlier today, that being Sami Zayn, who will go one-on-one with Karrion Kross. And let's just say the interview got a little tense.
Okay. I'm guessing Karrion showed up.
You and Karrion Kross have been at odds for the last several months.
Or Scarlett shows up.
Those issues all come to a head this weekend. What are you hoping to accomplish at SummerSlam?
I'm just hoping to be done with this guy once and for all. This guy's been a thorn in my side for months. He's obsessed, and I don't fully understand what it is he wants out of me. He wants to get some sort of truth, some warped truth. I don't know, and I don't care at this point. At this point, it's impeding me. It's standing in the way of me achieving my goals, which I've been very clear about. I'm trying to become a world champion here, and as long as I'm dealing with Karrion Kross, that's not going to happen. So SummerSlam, I put an end to it once and for all.
Well, I've got to ask, how are your ribs? We know you have. Yeah, hi. We're in the middle. I insist.
Karrion's here.
So I had this idea when I was coming in here to just blast you across your stomach with a steel rod again. And then I was thinking, you're not going to make it to SummerSlam, and that doesn't work for me. Because everybody I've been dealing with here at WWE, eventually, I get them to show their true colors. Except you. Which is really starting to piss me off. So here's what's going to happen. After I beat you at SummerSlam, you are going to say the words, Kross told the truth. And then I'll go away, and you can go on and become world champion. Because believe me, Sammy, you are no different than anybody else. And you are certainly no better than me.
You think you're so smart, huh? You think you've got me figured out? You think you've got everybody? You think you're some kind of puppet master revealing everybody's inner... What is it exactly that you think? What do you want, huh? I'll tell you what. You beat me at SummerSlam, I'll say whatever it is you want to say, okay? You want me to say? I'll say whatever it is you want me to say, but here's what I want you to think about for now. Maybe you're wrong, huh? About everything. Maybe you're wrong about me. You're wrong about everybody else. Maybe you're wrong about yourself. And when I beat you at SummerSlam, because make no mistake, I am going to beat you at SummerSlam. And when I do, I want you to look me in the eyes. And you're going to look at me and you're going to say, you were wrong. I'll see you at SummerSlam.
Alrighty.
Well, something has to give.
Hey, Don Carlos, how you doing? Now coming to the 8-woman tag team matchup.
The following is an 8-woman tag.
Yeah, you gotta lock in now. We're getting time to proceed with caution.
Oh, something tells me this next one's about to be a major thriller.
8-women tag team match featuring the Women's World Champ, live on Netflix.
God damn.
You know, brash new attitude has served Naomi well, winning her first world championship in many years here in WWE.
She better hold that title for a while.
On Io Sky, back at Evolution. Naomi now on top of the world, but has her hands full at SummerSlam, Corey. in a triple threat.
She better hold on to that for a while. If she loses that belt at SummerSlam, I'm gonna lose my fucking sanity. I'm just saying.
Contract on Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Look at the confidence just oozing from the Women's World Champion.
Yeah, but I'll be live, so you'll see my reaction to it.
That'll all be a part of SummerSlam Sunday, the Women's World title.
Clash in Palace, August 31st.
Of course, in a triple threat matchup, Naomi knows that well. No disqualification either, was the reason she won the championship, cashing in her Money in the Bank contract.
But Naomi in no way, shape, or form seems to be sweating SummerSlam. Not even a little bit. She seemed extremely
Anything you just see, I
confident.
disappear
In fact,
because
I
I'm
think
not
it's the
dealing with
most
that
confident
bullshit.
Naomi has ever
Fair.
been. And you called it a new attitude. I'm going to disagree in that this is the real attitude of Naomi.
Well, Naomi also seems to be looking ahead past SummerSlam to Clash in Paris, the
Naomi's having too much fun
day of
here.
August, when she believes she'll be defending the Women's World title against Stephanie McCare, who, of course, won the Battle Royal of Evolution to earn that opportunity.
The new Women's World Champion.
She's just pointing.
Welcome all challengers.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Let's pledge our allegiance. Say it in the chat. I pledge my allegiance to Chelsea Green. Say it in the chat. I pledge my allegiance to Chelsea Green. Because we pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
The Secret Service. And from Victoria, BC, Chelsea Green.
For some reason, Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, and Piper Niven have decided to...
There you go. Anyone else better say, there's 6 people watching. I want more people.
McCare.
You all better be watching and saying, I pledge my allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
I want them all saying it. All of you.
Chelsea Green and the Secret Service all have aspirations of gold in WWE, and Stephanie McCare is standing in between those aspirations, as is the
All of
WWE
you,
Hall
pledge
of
your
Fame.
allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Nikki also played a part in eliminating the 3 women from the Battle Royal at Evolution a few weeks back. Ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday and Sunday, of course, an epic, historic, first ever 2-night SummerSlam in New Jersey. And we have got
Okay, what's your stories?
week of podcasts lined up as we get
Yes, we get to see Nikki.
Whet your appetite for SummerSlam.
Cena, the episode of Cena, the Stephanie
Here
podcast
on
of Cena is
Monday
going to
Night
be
Raw
interesting.
tonight, we are sold out in Detroit. Let's head over to Jackie Redmond.
Okay.
Cole, thank you so much.
Bailey.
Bailey, I appreciate the time. Listen, last week, unfortunately, you came up short in that women's tag team match. And as of right now, you're not slated to appear at SummerSlam this weekend. So I was just curious, you know, where your head's at. What's next for Bailey? Do you know?
I lost my opportunity at the IC title.
Yeah, she's
lost my opportunity
off Mania and
tag titles.
SummerSlam.
I already missed WrestleMania, and now I'm missing SummerSlam. So, Jackie, for the first time in my career, I am at a loss for words. So.
Wow. Cole, as I send it back to you, I mean, you've covered Bailey's entire career. Have you ever seen her look this lost?
Jackie, that's a great way to put it. Lost.
But I think with this point, they're leading to something. I think they're going somewhere with this one. This isn't like Mania where they just kind of fucked her over. I think this is leading to something. I just don't know what fully. I think she either goes full heel again or she just snaps. Like she just full on snaps and goes psycho.
We are set now for 8-woman tag team action. There's one team, the world champ Naomi, Chelsea Green, and her Secret Service.
Little Caesar Center is jam-packed with patriots, Cole.
I don't want Bailey teamed up with anyone. No, she's not with her team. She's there. They better proceed with caution. What they better do. Although Naomi also needs to show some respect because it's Chelsea Green, and we don't. Naomi messes with Chelsea. I will be so pissed.
Evolution when Naomi cashed in Money in the Bank.
La Primera.
From San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
The next #1
The pick I got right for the Battle Royal, by the way.
She will face the winner of EO.
I got her in the Battle Royal. I nailed that prediction.
Clash in Paris, the final day of August for the women's world title. Of course, Stephanie winning the Battle Royal at Evolution.
Comes Nikki.
from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall
Leave the most insane part for last.
Knocked off Chelsea
You just gonna do it again?
2 weeks ago in her first singles match in 8 years in WWE.
Fearless Nikki looking to return to form.
No, there's a reason you leave Rhea last. It's because she's fucking the Stone Cold Steve Austin of the women's division. You don't forget the pop, it's the most centerpiece. About as ridiculous as... Actually, no, that's a lie. I was about to say it's as ridiculous as Brie's song. Nothing is as ridiculous of a theme song than Brie Bella's. Brie Bella's has one of the worst theme songs of all time, and I won't hear anything of it. I will not hear anything of it.
Bella, Ripley, and Io Sky.
Brie mode sucks. That theme sucks. Well, apparently, and Brie now has conspiracy theoried her reason.
The WWE have teamed up to release brand new products to celebrate the first ever
Brie mode.
Shop this new collection and more at WWEshop.com. Corey partners tonight, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, but on SummerSlam Sunday, it'll be every woman for themselves as they battle in a triple threat with Naomi for the women's world title.
Tonight they are bound by a common enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Everyone in this matchup wants what Naomi has, that being the Women's World Championship. Curious to see how.
Imagine
this
if
one
when she
plays
threw the
out
hat,
at
she
SummerSlam.
smacked her in the face.
And SummerSlam Sunday for the women's world title. Eight-woman tag team.
Fucking, have you heard? Yeah, because you heard Brie's conspiracy on why WWE won't invite her back? Because according to her logic, the only reason she won't be brought back is because Bryan works for AEW. Which you would think, oh, that makes sense. Except until someone pointed out, Rhea's pushed perfectly fine and brought in Buddy Matthews works for AEW. It's a dumb conspiracy. There's no logic to it. Now Naomi starts.
Naomi is going to start things off against the woman she could possibly face. The end of August in Clash in Paris. Stephanie McCare will perhaps not.
Thought that was what we were going to see, but it seems as though Mommy wants to get her some of the Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Oh!
Naomi,
Oh, hell yeah!
Big boot. Naomi able to slip out of harm's way.
Ow, 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 ow. She's bringing those deadly strikes.
Classic at Evolution before Naomi came out, cashed in her Money in the Bank contract.
It's a shocking turn of events that has led to Naomi as Women's World Champion.
Oh!
I guarantee you
God,
those
oh,
rumors
Jesus!
in the
Come.
minds of both Ripley and Sky.
Rhea Ripley hoping to win her
Oh.
fourth World Championship in SummerSlam on Sunday.
Drop down face first.
Of Rhea Ripley.
It's like Rhea just threw Naomi at the feet of her own team and said, here, who else wants some?
And Chelsea Green didn't really want to tag in, but she was forced to that time. And now Rhea Ripley says, come on, Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea. Chelsea, you can do this.
United States champion in tag.
Chelsea, you can do this. We believe in you. We pledge our allegiance to you, Chelsea. You can do this.
Chelsea shouldn't have to beg the Secret Hermes to help her out. That's why she.
Nikki wants in.
She's had a rough few days. Lost two.
Here comes Nikki Bella.
SmackDown, and here comes Nikki Bella. And Nikki
Oh, Jesus!
Chelsea Green. Nikki has seen it.
Nikki!
Two-time Divas champion.
Nikki, calm down.
Nikki Bella back in action here in WWE. Mentioned she knocked off Chelsea a couple of
This
weeks
is
ago.
disgusting. Oh, come on.
Chelsea.
Poor girl from behind, shoulders down.
And a kick out. You were saying?
I say a lot of
Beautiful spine buster.
Spine buster by Nikki. And Chelsea.
Get out of there, Chelsea.
Trying to retreat.
Get out of there.
Was not expecting that fire out of Nikki Bella here tonight.
Chelsea, get out of there. Chelsea.
full of vitriol tonight. With Chelsea the target of it. Tag. Here comes Alba Fire of the Secret Hermes.
And I don't think Nikki Bella realizes that Alba is legal. Went after Chelsea and made her pay.
Oh, no.
There's a forearms by Nikki.
Super kick!
Kick.
That's where chemistry can play a part, even when you're dealing with people who aren't normally your teammates. The Secret Hermes and Chelsea.
What do you do?
Oh! Could do it.
Piper Niven is
What an elbow drop! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was brutal, man! That was brutal as all hell!
Piper Niven has taken control of the matchup. Nikki desperately trying to make a tag.
Piper Niven now just mocking the Hall of Famer, standing over a fallen Nikki, which could be a big mistake for Ms. Niven.
Nikki got fucked up.
Piper supremely confident at all times, due in no small part to her power advantage over competitors she encountered.
Yeah, team doing a great job now isolating Nikki Bella from her teammates.
Beating up old Nikki.
World champ now in off the tag.
Does anyone know how long we have Nikki? Like how long she's gonna be around for? I can't. That's what I can't figure out.
So confident. Ooh, doesn't seem to fear this triple threat match Sunday at all. Cover. Kick out at 2.
Listen, Naomi is not some rookie.
How long she's gonna be on TV?
Done that. It may have been a while, but she's finally found.
Because I don't think she'll be around for like freaking a super long period of time. But I'm like, how long are we dealing with? How long is she gonna be around for?
In fact, being nervous could be the downfall of a great champion.
Yeah, the problem is she doesn't have a champion's advantage now in a triple threat match. Oh, and Naomi with a...
Are they chanting for Karrion Kross? What are they chanting for?
Smile on her face. The aggressiveness of the world champion.
I swear to God, they were chanting for Karrion Kross. What are they chanting?
Things about to go from bad to worse for the Hall of Famer. Here comes Niven.
This is the first time that Secret Hermes has performed on Monday Night Raw in a matchup. Alba Fire now. Now, of course, Nikki down and out. Chelsea wants to get in the match. And look at this. Cheap shot now by Green and Piper Niven.
And this is what I talk about when I mean tag team chemistry. You don't develop that sort of relationship overnight. But Chelsea and the Secret Hermes all on the exact same page.
Nikki's undergone a tremendous amount of punishment in this match with the corner now. And tag made, and here comes
Chelsea! Let's go, Chelsea! These are the worst Chelsea. You could do better stops than that. What's that shit?
From WWE, the game is always changing. The superstars are always evolving. And I mean this with no disrespect to Nikki Bella, who deserves to be a Hall of Famer. But this is a different level of competition than perhaps Nikki was used to from her career.
Nikki Bella said that this time around it's about her. She's going to make it about me, and that's what she's trying to do here. Naomi, though, once again, making her pay.
Crowd wants mommy. Crowd wants Rhea.
It's the final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam. We're sold out, 14,703 in Detroit tonight. 8-woman tag team matchup underway. And Corey, Naomi's team has been dominating Nikki Bella.
Fantastic teamwork from Naomi's side of the ring. the last several minutes spending a great deal of time focusing on Nikki Bella and her injury.
Nikki trying to get the tag here.
Nikki trying to track herself in the corner to make some sort of tag. Suffering a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of Naomi here. Women's World Champ, big smile on her face, cocky, confident, brash. Defends the title Sunday at SummerSlam against Rhea and Io in a triple threat.
Like a Nikki Bella remix from the champ.
And Naomi, oh my goodness, that slide into a slap. That was just embarrassing and humiliating.
Well, you just said moments ago that Naomi's become brash. How much more brash can you get than blatant disrespect of a Hall of Famer?
And Nikki Bella trying to rally.
Nikki needs to turn the tides, needs to make a tag in desperate fashion. Io Sky eager to join.
Oh, gee, divas. Yeah, I find it disrespectful to call Naomi a diva, though. I think Naomi is beyond, above the level of diva. I think it's insulting to call her a diva.
Here comes Io Sky, the former women's world champion, and Io Sky unloading. Oh, it's Rhea Ripley cheering Io on despite the fact their opponent's Sunday. Standing switch by Fire. Roll through now.
Oh, double stomp.
Midsection.
Nikki's the only one I'd call a diva. Chelsea, you know what?
Countered by Fire. Sky put on the brakes.
The two wrestlers I would say are divas is Nikki and Chelsea. Chelsea is more of a diva than like anyone else. Chelsea Green is the type of character that'd be in the Divas era.
The secret harvest.
For the double team, Sky avoids.
She'll tell you that.
Io with a drop kick, wow, on the crowd in Detroit. Chelsea with a kick to the ear.
Down goes Sky.
1, 2, no.
Chelsea making absolutely sure Nikki Bella is watching her every move.
And now it's Io who's in trouble. In the wrong corner. Piper Niven now into the fray. I tell you, Naomi's team so impressive. The way that they isolate their opponents.
Oh! Okay, classic tag team strategy. Trying to cut the ring in half. Try to keep your opponent far, far away from their team.
Yeah?
The world champ Naomi.
Total Divas did bring in a lot of fan base. I will admit that. It led to there were people crying when Nikki returned for some reason.
In the ring at all times.
Rhea Chance breaking out here in Detroit. Uh-oh.
Io.
Chelsea got a little over.
Io trying to fight back here.
Trying to fight back. Naomi, though, able to avoid that. Now delivers a
What was that? What the hell is happening on there?
Naomi now legal for her team, apparently.
I'm not gonna comment. I had no emotion when Nikki returned. Except for what are they doing when she comes out, then Liv interrupted her. Then I became even more confused.
Big leg drop. Cover. Hooks the leg. Io somehow managed.
And now Nikki's clearly in a storyline that was not the original plan. Because I don't even think they know really what they're doing with Nikki at this moment.
Desperately looking for a tag. Realize Io's in trouble here.
I just was never a Bella's fan.
Tag made from the outside. Chelsea Green, I believe, tagging herself in. Now a tag to Alba Fire.
Like, I was never a Bella's fan. But that's probably just a time frame thing. Oh!
Top rope now, Alba Fire. The Swanton cover now for the win. And Nikki and Stephanie McCare breaking things up.
Doof!
Green drops La Primera.
Yeah, things starting to get out of control.
This match is falling apart.
And Mommy's now in the ring.
This match is falling apart, guys.
Piper trying to prevent Chelsea. Emily says, I'll go after her.
Oh, no. Oh, back hole slam!
Now Rhea sent outside the ring. What is going on here?
This has turned into a shit show.
Appears as though Alba Fire and Io Sky legal for their respective teams.
Roll up! Roll up! No! Super kick!
Our official Eddie Arango certainly has his hands full in this one.
That's one way to put it.
This 8-woman tag team matchup.
Nothing pretty there from Fire. Just a clubbing shot across the back of Io's neck. Sky reverses. Face first.
And Io with an opportunity.
Unfortunately, only one option remains for the genius of the Sky, that being La Primera. The
Come on, Keg and Stephanie.
Arm extended, ready for the tag.
Her and Io had a classic match last week before it was interrupted. Tag made.
Here comes La Primera.
Stephanie McCare's got issues with Chelsea Green. Has an opportunity to take out all of her frustrations. Cross body off the top rope.
Here she comes, and hell is coming with her. The dark
Super kick.
taking out anything that moves.
Oh.
#1
Eat your feet.
in August for the women's world title, Stephanie McCare.
McCare has captivated the entire WWE universe in short order. That's certainly drawn the ire of much of the women's locker room. Naomi.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Dropping Naomi in the corner.
Gave me another concussion.
Meteora.
Corner.
Meteora.
As well.
Meteora.
Green suffers the same fate as her secret Hervis.
Oh, the dragon screw.
That'll destroy your knee in short order here. Belly to back suplex by McCare.
Oh no. It's time. We're gonna do it.
Happily married men.
Leave it alone. I can't do both justice. Cover by McCare. Alba Fire breaks it up with a kick.
Oh, yeah, Alba has been the MVP of her team thus far.
Bella Buster.
With the Bella Buster to Fire.
I can't believe I remember the name of that.
And Naomi looks like she's going to think twice about going after Nikki Bella. And the Women's World Champ said, I don't need any of this.
Naomi, how could you?
She's going to walk out on her team.
Certainly appears to be a possibility. Wait a minute. Io from behind.
Io said not so fast.
Oh.
Nikki Bella drops the champ.
Jesus.
Drop kick. Naomi in search of any sort of respite. Keep your eyes on Niven.
Oh, God.
Clothesline and now mocking Nikki. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, mommy's in the ring.
Listen to this place rumble.
Headbutt. Riptide.
Watch Chelsea Green from behind.
Woo!
That's an ill-advised decision by Ms. Green.
And now Stephanie McCare with the SVB, the Stephanie McCare bomb on Green.
SVB gets the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky, Nikki Bella, Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie.
I mean, that match will be better than Jay versus Bronson. That's a fact. That's a fact. The only reason that's main event is because of a certain freaking OTC who will appear in the last 3 minutes of the show.
Before Naomi spoiled it for the WWE Universe, that one may
Is that an AI photo of Rhea Ripley? They should be ashamed of themselves.
Americano, right? He's not making many friends. He's upset at American Made. He's upset at the LWO. Let's show you what happened last week in this big triple threat matchup to determine the #1.
Hey, this is the best thing on the... Hey. American Made... Hey, I love this El Grande Americano gimmick. I don't know if it's just because it's Ludwig doing it, but it has won me over. It has won me over. The shot of him singing with the crowd in AAA defined it for me. Because clearly it does not bother anyone in Mexico.
But it would be Joaquin Wilde with a flash pin on Kofi Kingston to secure the opportunity for the LWO to become tag team champions.
Hey, gang, chin up. Come on, get up. It's not the end of the world. It's just one night, all right? Think about it like this. Zoom out. What did everyone say when we got rid of Rhea? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. And what did everyone say when we got rid of Damien? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. All these factions that come and go, but the only one that's still here is the Judgment Day. All right? So chin up, look at us. We got all this gold. Judgment Day's stronger than ever. Liv's not even here.
That's right. And on top of that, LBO are about to get smashed up right now.
Right, let's go.
Oh, poor, I miss Carlito.
No, mate, you stay back here and chill and, I don't know, play some video games or something.
Here you go.
It's for me?
Yeah.
Play video games?
Yeah, of course I do.
This is mine, right?
Yeah. Want to play some WWE 2K25?
Maybe.
You know who else likes to play 2K25? Liv.
Let's call her. That's great. That's great. FaceTime? Yeah, I got her on speed.
Tom handling his business. Busy man.
I know.
Defend the Intercontinental title this weekend against AJ Styles. Meanwhile,
I don't know. I don't
we got a
know.
matchup for the World Tag Team titles. LWO looking for gold for the first
There's
time.
people who think she'll be back at SummerSlam. I'll be like, that's ridiculous if she's back by then. That's some superhuman shit if she's back by then. But there are so many people who are certain in their mind.
Great opportunity here tonight for Cruz Del Toro and Joaquin Wilde of the LWO looking to win gold for the very first time in their careers here in WWE.
I think this opportunity for the LWO is ultimately about respect. The fact that Del Toro and Wilde have both been doing their thing for quite some time here in WWE, but perhaps aren't viewed with the same level of respect as a Rey Mysterio or as a Dragon Lee or other LWO members. Winning tag team gold tonight would absolutely solidify their status as major players in WWE.
No doubt about that one. The triple threat match last week, as we showed you.
What is that a reference to?
We talked a lot tonight about what
Dog.
was an unbelievable.
You just randomly tweet in Spanish.
Saturday and Sunday, a historic weekend.
The world title's on the line at Super Bowl for it all. What is that a...
Monterey, the whole weekend, the Super Bowl weekend.
What is that a reference to that I don't understand, dog?
Mysterio in the house.
El Padre de Dominic, as he is now known. There you see Pagano.
He just comes in. He's posted twice. The first one was just and then the bunch of emotes. The second one was that, and I have no idea what that's a reference to at all. If anyone does, and I'm a dipshit, please let me know.
Daughter involved as well. Again, historic weekend in Mexico.
Do we know what that's a reference to? Oh, we lost a follow, I just realized. Clement probably unfollowed. Because I wasn't actually showing the show, which is fine.
So, Corey, my question is, are you impressed with what Finn Balor is doing as he sort of assumed the leadership role of Judgment Day since the Liv Morgan injury?
Now, how can you not be impressed? Finn Balor is arguably the glue that holds the Judgment Day together as a whole. And in doing so, what has it led to? Championship after championship after championship. The Judgment Day clubhouse adorned in gold.
There's a sign that says more Larry merch.
New de facto leader.
Balor and JD McDonough making their first title defense since defeating the New Day for the tag team titles.
How cool must it be for JD McDonough to win tag team gold along someone who trained you, who broke you in, who has really meant the world through your entire career, that of course being Finn Balor.
Again, the Judgment Day's theme sounds like another AI one.
You know, SummerSlam TakeOver is coming to American Dream in New Jersey. The SummerSlam Superstore opens this Friday at 11 a.m. Shop the largest selection of SummerSlam merchandise, including SummerSlam mini titles and more. Superstore located at American Dream is...
Oh my God, Joe Hendry's there?
Sunday, mall hours. Also at American Dream, meet your favorite WWE superstars at the SummerSlam photo experience. Tickets are required.
Why is Joe Hendry one of them?
Now at SummerSlam.
You just caught my attention here.
Now we're done. We're done. Let's go wash up.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey, how do you say your last name exactly?
Look, here, we're friends right now. We just team together and all that. But at SummerSlam this weekend, I am going to finally have your number.
Rhea, you've never beat me, and you never will.
Ooh.
We'll see about that.
Damn, yo. Getting a little.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag.
Part of me thinks I should have something on the screen during my stream that tells you what match is going on. Or what's happening on the show. What do you guys think?
The challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toro, the LWO, and their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
You know, Corey, we have said often that Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild are on the cusp of something great, perhaps. They finally realized their dream and their goal here tonight.
No, they won't.
Fruition tonight. That's what it's all about in this one.
Gonna
the
have
World Tag
El
Team
Grande Americano
Championship.
show up.
We were talking a few moments ago about Del Toro and Wild and how they have both really paid their dues, done everything that they can do to achieve success in WWE. I've known Joaquin Wild since he broke into the business. I remember seeing his first day of training. He has since traveled the world, honed his craft, overcome a career and life-threatening injury back in 2017, and here he is with the opportunity of a lifetime. Cruz del Toro, much the same. Traveled the world, had a great deal of success in Mexico in the world of Lucha Libre before arriving in WWE. But both Wild and Del Toro,
what the hell?
They need to earn even more respect to be taken seriously by the WWE Universe.
And they both talked a lot about what Rey Mysterio, of course, is out with an injury, has meant to their career.
What the hell happened to Rey? Did Rey get hurt?
Brought them as they joined the LWO. Now Balor whipped into the corner. Del Toro launched out to the apron.
Del Toro goes to the midsection of Finn Balor, sunset flip over the top. Balor rolls through, drop kick right in the face.
Yeah, that basement drop kick that Finn Balor has made famous, and now JD McDonough, well-placed elbow to the back of the neck.
All of JD McDonough's movements are so crisp, done with such precision. All of his strikes, all of his high-impact maneuvers, certainly a result of years training under none other than his tag team partner, Finn Balor, but Del Toro with a knee right across the bridge of the nose of McDonough.
Now Joaquin Wild comes in off the tag. Another tag made. Frequent tags now by the LWO. This double team will do them well. JD McDonough into the double elbow.
What are these guys gonna be doing now?
Look at this.
Bounce off. Beautiful splash.
Launched on McDonough by Del Toro.
Wild is a risk taker, not afraid of the skies. Nor
Another beautiful moonsault.
Cover for the championship and a kick at two. That was close.
JD McDonough and Finn Balor, you're using this opportunity as a showcase to the rest of the division, to all of WWE, to establish yourself as the bar of tag team wrestling. Obviously, we mentioned earlier the incredibly high stakes, biggest TLC match ever.
Oh, yeah!
SummerSlam. But Balor and McDonough want the world to be talking about them as the best tag team in the business.
Now JD McDonough, I believe one of the most underrated superstars in WWE today. Kid has all the tools. Of course, trained by Finn Balor. Look at this. Oh, and a moonsault cover now. Is it enough to put him away to kick out at 2 by Del Toro?
We talk all the time about the importance of tag team chemistry, but you just said the fact that McDonough was trained by Finn Balor. I don't know that there is any tag team in the business that has better chemistry than McDonough and Balor. They are quite literally in the same sentence, not just the same page.
Well, again, they were brought up in the same hometown. Balor became a mentor from McDonough at a very young age. Del Toro slipped a bit, didn't matter. Top rope now.
Drop kick.
Take advantage. But Cruz
Drop kick.
make both of them pay.
Del Toro is razor sharp tonight. McDonough from behind sent crashing to the outside. Keep your eyes on the skies, Cole.
Here we go.
King Wild loves to fly.
Diving.
Huge crossbody block takes down the Judgment Day.
Can the LWO win the World Tag Team titles?
No. They cannot win the tag title. They will not win the tag titles tonight.
You've been impressed with the LWO so far?
Very much so. I know how much this opportunity means to Joaquin Wild and Cruz Del Toro. They certainly brought their A games tonight. Will it be enough time?
Oh, basement drop kick.
Stereo baseball slide drop kicks from the challenger.
Yeah, Balor and McDonough are going to have to do something to regroup. What they need to do, Corey, is slow the pace.
I would agree with you. I know that Joaquin Wild is extremely well versed in submission.
Oh!
That's what they needed. That's what it was. Maybe it was a Hail Mary, but it paid off. J.D. McDonough right on the money.
Sensational.
Right in the ribs.
By J.D. McDonough.
That was the opening McDonough was looking for.
And now the high elbow, and now the Judgment Day will slow the pace and look to wear Wild down. Isolate him from his partner. Punish him, as McDonough's doing here. Tag made off the back suplex. Here's Balor, Universal Champion. Cover kick out at 2. Again, let's take a look at the turning point, Corey, of this matchup.
This is why they say it's high risk. Joaquin Wild took to the skies one time too many and was met with a drop kick into his guts by J.D. McDonough.
Balor now talking trash.
Okay, that's WCW. Unauthorized, unsanctioned, unbelievable. That has to be WCW. Because that had to be like unsanctioned fucking thing. Because I also remember those pay-per-views because WCW would always be like, it's uncensored. You just hear Heenan say it about 45 times. It's uncensored. You big WCW guy, Don?
Double team now to Wild. Balor into the cover quickly, hooks the leg, and Judgment Day really forcing Wild to work here, kick out of the numerous covers, wearing Wild down.
No wasted motion by Balor or tag made once again.
McDonough now the legal man. Again, gonna slow things down and punish Joaquin Wild. Five nights from SummerSlam and the World Tag Titles are on the line. The champs, McDonough and Balor of the Judgment Day, defending against the LWOs, Joaquin Wild and Cruz Del Toro. And McDonough and Balor have really taken over against Wild here for you.
The champions brought their A game tonight as well. They understand who they're dealing with. I assure you, Balor and McDonough did their homework on their challengers. There is no shortage of fight.
Joaquin fighting.
And McDonough able to quell the momentum of Wild there. Joaquin though.
Oh, Balor.
As McDonough almost ran over the referee Rod Zapata. And the veteran move of Balor there.
No doubt about it, but watch out, Finn!
Oh, no, McDonough now running into Finn Balor, who bounces right off her announce table.
Balor, McDonough just got sent into Balor. Hot take the Cruz Del Toro.
Del Toro picking up the pace now off the crossbody and the drop kicks.
Del Toro, beautifully done.
Scissors. And a right hand drops Balor on the outside.
Oh.
Gonna catches Cruz with an elbow. Oh, and went to the top.
Uh-oh.
Paid.
Super kick.
Look at the Welch building on the midsection of McDonough.
Drop kick.
Now Balor drops him to the floor. Del Toro showing the WWE Universe
Cruz.
what he is capable of.
Cruz.
I'm not sure what
Is he Is he going coast to coast?
That is a lot of distance to cover. Del Toro, top rope, balancing himself. McDonough.
Coast to coast.
Oh, he got it all. Del Toro went coast to coast. McDonough might be out. Cover now to win the world.
1, 2, no.
This is incredible. Wow. Wow. 20 feet from coast to coast, all the way across the ring. And I think Del Toro had a few feet to spare.
That was insane.
Kick right in the face of the
That was insane. Shades of the best wrestler in the world, Shane McMahon, with the coast to coast.
Detroit letting all four competitors know they appreciate it. This is awesome, but tag made. Balor legal once again. Yeah, the six-time tag team champion Finn Balor now in the ring. Tagged by Wild. Joaquin Wild, legal man.
Joaquin, oh, got stopped immediately.
With a kick to the midsection. Another double team incoming, courtesy of the champions. Oh, not!
Double suplex. LWO fired up here. Looking to dive. Get some.
Balor in trouble. Tag.
Moonsault.
Up the top rope now, Del Toro, legal man.
Cruz now. Phoenix Splash. 1, 2. McDonough saves it. McDonough saves it.
McDonough's timing was impeccable. It may have been the only reason the LWO don't own the gold now. But I don't know who got the
Englande.
What's he doing here? El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano has no business in this matchup. I told you it's some sort of issue with LWO. Oh, trust me, that bad blood goes back generations.
Dragon Lee. El Grande Americano.
Well, the original Grande Americano had an issue with Dragon Lee.
Roll up, the retain now.
At 2. Del Toro was distracted by the chaos on the outside, but just dropped Finn with a boot. No one to tag for Cruz. Del Toro. McDonough got rocked by an Enziguri and dropped the tag team championship in the ring. I believe he was going to use that as a weapon, and now Zapata, and now
Joaquin diving.
McDonough, there are bodies flying everywhere. Del Toro now has acquired the target. Del Toro can taste it. Now, Americano's back. Now, who the hell is this now? The Grande Americano. The guy's a foot shorter than the other idiot.
Is that Chad?
Finn Balor from the top.
Is that Chad?
This other masked dude just...
Was that Chad? What was that? Was that Chad? Who was that? What? Wait, was that Chad Gable? Who was that?
What is going on? Now there's 2? El Grande Americanos. What are you talking about, Cole? Let's talk about the Judgment Day. After an incredible defense.
I was so confused because I'm like, it has to be Chad, right? He's the only one of that size. But
Wait a minute. He ran back to the locker room, threw a sweatsuit on, a warm-up suit, came back out here again. You got to protect your body. You got to take care of your muscles. You don't want to tear. You don't want to pull.
What?
SummerSlam season. Triple Mania.
I don't actually know if that was Chad.
Finn Balor with the coup de grace.
I don't know who that was.
Decisive win for the World Tag Team Champions.
I just became way more curious now. I just became more puzzled. What?
All-inclusive hospitality and behind-the-scenes experiences that bring you closer to the action like
That's what I'm saying. I think it has to be Chad. But I thought Chad was bigger. Like, my gut says Chad was bigger.
We are moments away from our
Like, I know he was size-wise, but I thought Chad was... I don't...
Teams with Roman Reigns against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at SummerSlam.
Maybe I'm losing my mind, though. It might be possible. I just thought Chad was bigger, but it could be just because the hoodie was wearing. I don't...
Tonight. Also here tonight is the World Heavyweight Champion. A date with CM Punk at SummerSlam Saturday. The champ's here live. Joins us on Raw.
Gunther and Punk, you got some shit to pull out to make us invested in this one.
Since the moment I walked through the door,
I do not want to hear Gunther for real. What's your issue with Gunther? What did Gunther do?
you all crave carnage, so that's what I give you. And don't misunderstand, this is calculated chaos. The bigger the star I destroy, the more my stock rises. Last year, I was on fire. In that War Games, I jumped off the top of that cage for a tsunami. And I shattered my foot. For months, all I had to do was train, rehab.
He is the Ling General. He is your world heavyweight champion.
Opposing an alliance. I knew this wasn't just a form of faction. This was a plan, an opportunity for world methodical domination, terror. There is a vision. There is a plan. We are the most oppressive, suffocating force in the history.
I think the only issue I have with this group is a why.
We have consumed it.
Like, that's the only issue I have with this group is just a why. Why is Seth Rollins suddenly with Heyman? Why is Bronson Reed with Seth after their feud? Why is Breaker with them?
And Rusev, this rivalry between yourself and Sheamus, it's been extremely physical. Apparently, you're not ready for that rivalry to be over based on what you did tonight. Why'd you attack Sheamus?
Sax, man, let's talk with some facts. When I came back, did my so-called friend Sheamus come to congratulate me, or did he run to that ring and trying to pick a fight? Exactly! Now, his giant ego couldn't take the fact I beat him so bad that last week in our rematch, he goes out there and cheats so he can win. Now, Sheamus, I'm talking to you. I know who you are. I know what you do. You're nothing but a low-life snake, backstabbing snake, and I know that because I see through you. I don't know how you convince all these fools here that you're some kind of a hero, but I see right through you, man. Not because you're pale, but because I know you. Next week on Monday Night Raw in the armpit of America, Brooklyn, I'm coming to break your mind, body, and spirit. And finally, Rusev can relax and celebrate his day.
Thank you very much, Rusev. Good luck.
Operator, zoom it.
As announced at San Diego Comic-Con last week, WWE and Mattel have been working for more than a year to bring back LJN action figures with a revival.
I like how this is just Dawn's thing now, so now I always have to go, I have Google Translate up, so when Dawn shows up, I can translate what he says, even though there's like no conversation, it's just him just saying things. What'd you write here? Okay, let's see. 30 men, 1 winner, someone has to give? I think the term is something has to give, but 30 hombres, 1 ganador. I can't try to say the rest of that. All I know is he put 30 winners, 30 participants, 1 winner, something's got to give. 30 people, 1 winner, something's got to give. Someone's got to give. Yeah, Dawn, I'm learning you're gonna teach me Spanish. I won't remember any of it, but I'll try.
Ladies and gentlemen,
30 men, 1 winner. Yeah. Someone's got to give.
Corey, all this man does is win. 80% of his
It's because he's Gunther.
WWE
Of course he wins.
carrying a championship title to the ring. One of the most prolific winners in WWE history. You heard from the lips.
I'm not the one that wrote it. Okay, Don Carlos did. He wrote 30 men, 1 winner. Someone's got to give. I don't know what that means either. It doesn't make sense, but he wrote it. Blame Don. Someone has to give. What he wrote. I Google translated it to double check. That's what he wrote. This man's just dropping random promotion videos and just leaving. Fantastic. Crowd chanting for CM Punk.
Okay, everybody, calm down, because last week was a clean victory for me.
Oh, was it?
Because I went toe-to-toe on the microphone with the supposedly best talker in the business, supposedly best in the world.
Crowd chanting for Punk again. Yeah, that guy.
Yes, you figured it out against CM Punk. And what I did was, I walked down an aisle, stood in front of him, looked him straight into the eye, and told him what's going to happen at SummerSlam. And I left the voice of the voiceless speechless.
Guys, that was months ago. That was months ago. Get over it.
I might have, but at least I'm not running out of things to say about CM Punk. Don't you worry. Last week, I made CM Punk understand that he doesn't deserve to call himself the best in the world. I made CM Punk understand that he will never be the World Heavyweight Champion. And most importantly, I made CM Punk shut the hell up.
Svak, you better be here for SummerSlam. You better be on both nights when we stream SummerSlam. You better be. If you're not, I'm gonna be. That's what Punk does. He has immaculate timing. You better be. I'm gonna say, if you're not here for the nights of SummerSlam, the next time you show up, me and you are gonna have a chat, young man. Or old man. I don't know what your age is actually, but me and you are gonna have a chat. No better pride when the leader speaks, the affection lies.
Speechless? No. No. More
dumbfounded, but not because of anything you did or said, because of the moment and the gravity of this situation. It dawned on me, standing across the ring from somebody such as great as you, belt around your waist, it dawned on me that I don't want to be world heavyweight champion.
I need to be.
I need to be world heavyweight champion. I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need air in my lungs. I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need my heart to pump blood through my veins. I need to be world heavyweight champion like the Detroit Red Wings need a 12th Stanley Cup.
Cheap pop.
I need to be world heavyweight champion like a Midwest dad needs a cold, frosty old style on a hot summer day while he's mowing the lawn. And no, I don't drink, and I don't smoke, and I don't do drugs, but I understand addiction because this place, wrestling is my addiction. I need to be world heavyweight champion so I can raise that strap above my head as a thank you to the millions of people who have chanted my name for over 10 years. That's some sort of a constellation prize. It might not mean anything to you, but it means the world to me, and it means something to them. I need to be world heavyweight champion, and you, for as great as you are, for all the great things you've accomplished, you dare come out here and say that I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world? Give it to you. You are correct. I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world. I earned the right to call myself the best in the world. And I earned the right to call myself the best in the world and be arrogant about it. But you are out here as world heavyweight champion, being as arrogant as me, but you can't back it up. I have left a trail of bodies, a hall of famers, legends, and superstars that you've only dreamed to be in the ring with. And when you compare your career, as great as it's been so far, with my career, this isn't apples to apples.
You know what, Punk? I have enough of that.
Shut down. I wasn't finished. There's levels to this, kid.
Kid!
And you're gonna find out a hard lesson at the SummerSlam on Saturday. You are not on my level. For as great as you are, Saturday night, I'm leaving World Heavyweight Champion. But hey, at least you'll be able to share a ring and finally feel what it's like to be in the ring with the one, the only, best in the world, C.
SummerSlam Saturday. CM
Punk, you almost fucking botched the out of the ring there.
WWE for the first time in well over a decade. Punk.
I don't know who wins that match. That's the one I feel. I don't know who wins. I don't know.
Let's run you through the weekend now, what it's going to be like for the epic two-night SummerSlam. It all starts off SummerSlam weekend on Friday with the kickoff show, 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock on the West Coast. SmackDown, of course, will follow that. Then we end the weekend.
There's a 3-hour pre-show?
3 o'clock East Coast, 12 noon Pacific, and then SummerSlam both nights.
What the fuck are your asses talking about for 3 hours? Fuck off!
Joining us to sing God Bless America at SummerSlam on Saturday. Country
Fuck off with that shit! What the
Tiger Lily Gold.
What the fuck is your asses gonna talk about for 3 hours and waste my fucking time? I am not watching that pre-show. I will go live 10 minutes before fucking SummerSlam starts. So it starts at 6, so 5:50. 5:50 my time, I'll go live.
Who are not friends but partners, will challenge Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day.
Fucking bullshit.
Earlier tonight between Corey Graves, Sami Zayn, and Karrion Kross. Sami and Karrion Kross go one-on-one SummerSlam Saturday.
And how about this one? Mr. SummerSlam to many, the Viper Randy Orton joins forces with recording megastar Jelly Roll to battle Drew McIntyre and the
10:17.
Logan Paul.
It's what time it is for me now.
Championship on the line. Tiffany Stratton defends against the queen of the ring, Jade Cargill, at SummerSlam.
It's about family, it's about control, it's about dominance. As the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, joins forces with main event Jey Uso to battle the duo of Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed.
And again, SummerSlam Sunday, special start time as well, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And it's the triple threat match for the Women's World Championship, Naomi, Rhea, and Io.
And I don't even know if a steel cage will be able to contain this one, but the United States Championship is on the line as Solo Sikoa defends against the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
For the Women's Intercontinental Championship, there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
Usually it's 7 or 8, but for some reason it starts at 6 this time.
Get a shot at the championship as long as Becky
I don't know why.
Becky Lyra
Starts at 6.
Well, the Intercontinental Champion has been medically cleared, returned to action earlier.
So yeah, a bit earlier, but I'll be live for it. 10 minutes before, like always. That's usually my routine. I go live at least 10 minutes before the show starts. That's gonna be insane. This TLC is gonna be insane.
The biggest TLC match in history for the WWE Tag Team titles.
And it just doesn't get any bigger than this. The undisputed WWE Championship is on the line as John Cena.
I was gonna show up an hour. My man, I'm not going live an hour before. I'm not going I'm not gonna be live an hour before. I would not be able to delay time for an hour. Plus, I'm not listening to an hour of them talking about matches
Saturday and Sunday for SummerSlam.
and playing phone package that I'll listen to on the show.
The countdown show, both nights will be 3 hours long, starting at noon on the West Coast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast. One of the big interviews that are going to take place in the countdown show, Jackie Redmond and Jelly Roll.
Just put some matches on the show.
What do you think of him, just as a dude?
Yeah, man. Logan Paul.
We're using that. We are using that. You think he's jealous? Why do you think he hates you?
I don't think it's jealous. I just think, imagine being like a tall, handsome guy that was athletic your whole life, and then just some fat guy comes in and everybody's like, we love this guy.
Jelly Roll makes his in-ring debut at SummerSlam. Meanwhile, it is time for our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Do you think Jelly will I don't think we're gonna see Jelly Roll in trunks, if that's what you mean. I don't think Jelly Roll is gonna show up in trunks and shirtless. I don't know what he's gonna wear, but I will put good money that he will not be shirtless, like dressing like Randy does. The only thing that might match is like color.
You know, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Corey, out here earlier tonight as we kicked off Monday Night Raw, gaslighting Jey Uso. Basically, questioning
Oh no, my mic!
so could once again team with Roman
Yeet.
Reigns was what Paul Heyman does best.
I knocked my microphone over when I eat it. See, there's casualties to yeeting. There can become casualties to yeeting.
And in many cases, those superstars who have had Paul Heyman by their side have the match won before the bell even rings. That's the type of advantage Heyman was looking for tonight.
Well, and Paul Heyman brought up some really good points. I mean, Jey Uso was treated poorly by Roman Reigns during their run together in the Bloodline. But Jey had a great retort, Corey. He said, listen, I had to go out on my own. I had to prove to myself on my own that I could do this, and I did it. I won the Rumble. I won a World Championship. Now I can go back in good conscience and team with my cousin Roman Reigns to help out the family this weekend.
And I would say as much as Jey Uso proved to himself, he also proved to the entire WWE Universe, and above all else, Roman Reigns, that he is capable of standing on his own 2 feet and tasting great success at the top of the mountain. Cole, look at this place.
Well, Jey is having some fun now, but
He ain't gonna be having fun soon.
because he is going to war with a 330-pounder.
I don't think this match goes long.
We know what kind of mood Jey was in to kick off the evening. Or if cooler heads have prevailed, or if perhaps Jey has figured out a way to take that anger, take that frustration, and channel it toward his opponent. Jey's going to need all the help he can get physically and mentally when you're dealing with someone as big and dangerous as Bronson Reed.
Don't forget what Braun Breaker said earlier tonight as well, Corey, that he had an idea.
I was like, don't run it back. I don't have fucking time for this shit. Random. Oh my god, Paul looks like he's pissed.
And his opponent, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Why does Paul look so pissed? He looks like he's pissed to even be around Bronson. What the fuck? Why is he so He is pissed? Holy shit. He an angry fella. It'll be the 30th annual SummerSlam 12 to emulate from the new. Well, yeah, because you did like 8 of them in fucking Brooklyn.
And of course, here tonight, we're honoring the legacy of the late, great, the immortal Hulk Hogan, who, Corey, never lost at SummerSlam in his career. Hulk was 6-0 at SummerSlam.
That's ridiculous.
Amazing accomplishment.
It's because he refused to lose, the politicking bastard.
Now, Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed, they're set for a tag team matchup SummerSlam Saturday. Jey and Roman against Bronson and Breaker. What does this match mean?
Jey on the attack here early.
Saturday, the weekend.
Bronson says, I don't think so.
Looking for a leg up. You're
Oh.
out here to inflict damage on main event Jey Uso. Try to soften him up if
Yee,
not downright
yee,
hurt Jey.
yee,
If you're
yee,
Jey,
yee,
you're trying to get
yee,
inside
yee,
the head of
yee,
Big Bronson
yee,
Reed.
yee,
If you're Jey
yee,
Uso,
yee.
you're trying to show Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker what you're capable of, especially when you stand side by side with the OTC.
Well, I think Jay's already in the head of Bronson Reed. He's never lost to Bronson Reed in a one-on-one matchup.
This rivalry is growing quickly personal and getting uglier by the moment. I'm talking Darren McCarty, Claude Lemieux ugly. Here comes Mayo
Oh!
Jey, backing it up.
And paying homage to the late great Umaga. Here's the cover now. Hook of the leg on Reed.
Oh my God, I got 2 count.
The Oracle, Paul Heyman, of course, who's at ringside, sitting on our announce table, is holding the Money in the Bank contract. Seth Rollins, of course, the contract holder. Seth out with a knee injury.
We were privy to a backstage conversation between Reed, Breaker, and Heyman earlier tonight. While there are a lot more questions that need answered, we do know for a fact that the goals include ultimate power and total control.
And remember, Seth has until next June to cash in the contract, so no concern there as the smug Heyman looks on. He's really built himself a force here with Reed and Breaker.
To that same point, you've got the former architect, Seth freaking Rollins, who was the de facto leader God, of this
The
trio
Yeeton.
with Heyman.
Nope, don't. Ignore that I said that.
And it doesn't slow them down. They don't change course. The mission remains the same.
Oh.
It's that type of confidence, it's that type of dominance that makes Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman an epic threat to all of WWE.
Corey, we were talking earlier about Heyman starting the show tonight, gaslighting Jey Uso, really trying to get into his head and questioning Jey about how and why he would team with Roman Reigns after everything that Roman did, abusing him throughout the 4-year run of the Bloodline. Jey Uso had a great retort. He said, listen, I had to go out on my own. I had to prove to myself that I could do it on my own, and he did. He won a Rumble, he won a World Championship, and now he said since he's done that, he's comfortable in his own skin, and he can go back to work with Roman.
I'm gonna get my phone now, because I want to count how long Roman's on screen when he shows up.
At the Tribal Chief, he's no longer subservient to Roman Reigns. No longer reliant on the success of the Tribal Chief. Main event is his own man. But the Oscilla.
So when Roman comes out, I'm gonna stop watch and see how long he goes. How long he's on screen for. Because I guarantee it's like 3 minutes before the show ends.
Whip into the corner, shaking the ring. He is a scary dude.
No doubt about it. An absolute force of nature, Big Bronson Reed.
How important is this tag team match at SummerSlam on Saturday for Heyman and the group as they go in there against Roman and Jey?
Crowd behind Jey.
More important considering the opposition.
Oh.
You're talking about main event Jey Uso, who up until recently was a world heavyweight champion. Oh, you're talking about Roman Reigns, who's the biggest star this business has seen in the last decade plus.
World Strongest Slam.
Dominate the landscape. Who better to start with than two of the biggest bulls in the yard?
Of the world's strongest slam, Reed makes an impact.
Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked, somebody's gonna get their wig split.
Jey Uso is hurting after this all-out assault by Bronson Reed. Smiling down at the Oracle, Paul Heyman, who is once again put together two young guns in what is obviously already a Hall of Fame career by Heyman. He just continues to find talent and mold them in to unbelievable superstars.
Seeing that pace in point in Big Bronson Reed. And a return from a long layoff from injury, more dangerous than ever before, more focused than ever before.
And again, we've talked for many years about the tools of Bronson Reed, the potential, the power, and everything that he brings to the table. But it's only been recently, since he's been hooked up with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, that we're really starting to see the true potential in this guy.
Cole, you and I are big baseball fans. We talk about it all the time. It's like drafting somebody who's got power, but they can't quite figure it out at the plate. Sometimes you just need a new hitting coach. Sometimes you need to change a mechanic, and all of a sudden it unlocks something in your head, and now you're seeing the world in full color. That's what Heyman has meant to both Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Gonna just waiting.
Selfishly, he'd like nothing better to see Reed and Breaker bury Roman
Commercial
Reigns.
then, because we know we ain't gonna see anything shocking that time frame.
Leaving his side, leaving him in the Solo Sikoa bloodline, not coming to his aid.
I mean, can you blame him? I mean, we witnessed Paul Heyman be driven through our announce desk. And Heyman's not a competitor. He's never been a competitor. He's not physically equipped to handle that sort of punishment. We thought we may never see Heyman again.
Well, he's come back with a vengeance, hasn't he?
You're absolutely right.
Elbow dropped by Reed.
Did you catch what Heyman just said to Bronson Reed? Heyman instructing the Ozilla to hit Jey Uso.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. Okay. Shrock, are you still here?
Real pleasant guy.
All he does is win. His bank account doesn't care what you think about him.
Okay, Svak, someone has a theory that the other masked man is not Chad, it was Pete Dunne. That's who it looks like to most people. Because people like, it's not Chad. So the theory is either Pete Dunne or Ray. But pretty much no one thinks it's Chad.
Dealing with someone as dangerous as Jey Uso, you can't afford any mistakes, as Bronson is learning right now.
Yeah, Jey Uso just brimming with confidence and an incredible 2025 for main event. Jey Uso came into his own as a singles competitor. Former world champion.
So that was an interesting theory I saw on Twitter, so I just wanted to throw that out there.
Takes out Bronson.
Because there's... Yeah.
Interesting to see Jey and Roman together at SummerSlam. Remember they had...
Oh my God! Breaker with a spear! Breaker with the spear!
For a disqualification, Breaker barely down the aisleway and spearing Jey Uso into tomorrow.
I told you, Cole, this match wasn't about the winner's purse. This was about an advantage before SummerSlam. And
Well, we're gonna get the stopwatch out.
just got what he was looking
How long is he out from the moment his music plays?
He had an idea, and obviously the idea was to double team and beat the hell out of Jey Uso 5 nights away from SummerSlam. And that's what Breaker and Reed are doing.
It's genius if you think about it. You've only got the OTC to worry about at SummerSlam, a handicap match against... Uh-oh.
Here he comes! Here comes Roman!
It is thunderous in Detroit. Paul Heyman having a hissy fit at ringside. Here comes Roman Reigns.
The OTC coming to the aid of main event Jey Uso.
And Roman unloading now on Braun Breaker.
Oh, Broad spears are fucking awesome. I love his spears.
Turns his attention now to the Oscilla. The power of Roman Reigns.
Oh, he did it already, though. I swear though, he Samoan dropped Bronson. Oh!
Shoulder first goes Reed.
Roman and Jey standing tall as we head towards SummerSlam.
Super kick!
Into a super kick.
Superman punch!
Roman and Jey Uso holding the higher ground, warding off the threat of Breaker and Reed.
SummerSlam Saturday can't come soon enough.
And Paul Heyman out here by us, beside himself.
Roman and Jey aren't done yet.
Breaker with a spear!
Oh my goodness!
Bronson takes him down!
Roman Reigns in half. Bronson Reed.
Breaker with a spear!
And now the unpredictable badass Breaker is about to break Roman Reigns. And now Reed and Breaker into the ring.
He's an evil genius!
About to sacrifice Uso here.
Another spear!
This had to be the plan, Cole. This had to be the plan coming to fruition before our very eyes.
How the hell does Jey Uso not have broken ribs? Massive spears by Breaker. Oh no, Cole. Oh my goodness, things are about to go from bad to worse for Jey Uso.
Oh no.
Made the promise earlier. He won't stop till they're down, out, and
Tsunami!
This looks bad, Cole. I don't know if Jay's gonna make it to SummerSlam.
Roman Reigns trying to drag himself up at our announce deck.
Braun, why are you shocked? It's Roman Reigns! You're like, what? I didn't kill him after one spear! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Breaker! That was awesome! That was awesome!
Breaker and Reed laying waste to Jey Uso.
That was...
Reigns 5 nights from SummerSlam.
It's about ultimate power and total control. What sort of hell has Paul Heyman unleashed on WWE?
Roman trying to move. Roman trying to get out.
Drag himself out of the rubble. But Braun Breaker is there. And Braun now with Roman on his shoulders. Roman's defenseless. He's helpless.
Roman's getting his ass kicked.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're about to see another one. Oh no, Roman.
30-pounder. Reed up to the top rope. Roman Reigns into the drop.
Tsunami!
A tsunami to Roman Reigns. Total destruction.
These ropes are mine. This cameraman right here, it's my cameraman. He works for me.
I love Braun Breaker!
They're all dogs. They bark for me.
Oh my god, I love it! I want Braun to be consumed with it. Oh my god. Oh my god! Pure dominance! Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, the voices! The voices! Voices!
What the hell's Breaker doing?
The voices!
Who knows? This guy's a live wire.
The voices are speaking to Braun Breaker! The voices are speaking to Braun Breaker! Spear!
To the barricade by Braun Breaker.
Spear!
Last week, this is ours now. Everything is WWE is ours.
We said last week.
Were you taking his shoes?
Sheriff was back in town.
The hell? Who takes a man's shoes? Who takes a man's shoes? He's taking his shoes! Who takes a man's shoes?
Like a schoolyard bully, Bronson Reed taking the sneakers from Roman Reigns.
What the f... The dumb... What a dumbass ending.
Maybe on their way to put the old sheriff out the pasture. Breaker, Reed, Reigns, and Uso, whatever's left of them. SummerSlam Saturday.
It's not about revenge. It's about a reckoning.
Seven minutes and 22 seconds exact. Roman got fucking annihilated, and I think Braun Breaker just became my favorite person on the show. I think Braun Breaker is now my favorite fucking person. That was awesome. Braun Breaker, now that Seth's gone, becoming like consumed with power, is genius. What an end to Monday Night Raw. What shape are they gonna be in for SummerSlam? We're gonna have to wait and find out. Cause we time to wrap this up there, boys. Some brutal spears. Some brutal tsunamis. And Braun Breaker, I should say, and Bronson V stand tall over Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Hope y'all enjoyed Raw. We'll be back live here on Twitch for NXT. tomorrow. Make sure you're there. And yeah, we will see you all. Hope y'all have a good night. And well, bye-bye.